Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know. Welcome back to the Low Bias Monthly for August 2016 Legend of the Seven Stars Super Mario RPG. Last time we got some unfinished business taken care of, including Great Guy's Casino, the shortcut up Midas Falls, and the Mystery Egg, to name a few. There might have been something else that I can't think of right now. Oh yeah, the fights with Coolx and Jinx. How could I forget that? This time, we're gonna press this button. And we're gonna be taken off to a different land. And we're finally going to face Smithy. Hey! There's the last star piece! Yeah, there it is on his chest.
Huh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then. How about a little demonstration?
Yo, Smithy! Stop making those things and hand over the star piece now!
Huh? So you're Mario. Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle! My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place.
Please don't make us go through any more. Just give us the star now.
Better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Then I could easily conquer this world. Then we can get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Over here, now! I'll crush you all!
Just wanted to let that intro play. Alright. Psychopath on Smithy.
Not bad.
Whoa. Pulling some things from other games now, are we? Now, there are two targets here. There's Smithy and there's Smelter. Defeating Smelter is only going to incapacitate him for a few turns, but I'm still gonna do it. And Psychopath on Smelter. I brush after each meal. Good for you. Well, that was colorful. Also painful. But yes, Smelter will give some materials to Smithy so he can create more monsters for us. Group hug. And monsters that are kind of nasty. Let's go ahead and Psychopath on Shiper here. Ooh, this'll be fun! Ow. Which, considering it's a large surface pressing down on everyone, doesn't hurt all that much. Definitely not the worst thing that they have in their arsenal here. That should take care of you. Yeah, it might be a good idea to try to focus on Smelter. And a therapy on Mario. You know what I would just realize as well? We still have a flower jar that we didn't use. Boom. Sledge doing not as much damage as you would expect. I'm at least gonna knock him out once. Smelter, I mean. If he comes back, I'm not gonna bother with him that much. And it's doing as much damage as Sledge. Mega Drain. Han the Princess doing 0 damage. Let's try Psych Bomb. Keeping in mind that I really don't need to keep all my royal syrups for anything else. Because once this fight is over, the game is over. Boom. Let's go ahead and group hug. A lot of lag happening in this battle. I don't really like that. Oh dear, Sword Rain. Oh dear, Sword Rain again. I really hope that Smithy doesn't do his Meteor thing. And Thunderbolt. Oh, looks like Smelter is actually down. Well, that's terrible. That is actually really bad. I'm going to use a Max Mushroom on Mallow. And that's why. Just wanted to be absolutely sure that I was going to get him back to full health. Let's see if we can get rid of those Shipers. Please don't do Meteor thing. Okay, Mega Drain. Alright, I'm gonna do come back on Mario. This could be a bad idea. Monster's FP is gone. So one of the Shipers has run out of FP. That'll take care of both of those. Now we can focus on Smithy. I believe it said he had 2,000 HP, so not overly much. And we've been hitting the field with some AoEs, so... I know I keep using, like, MMO terms, but considering I played WoW for like 5 years, that shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. Group hug again. Mega Drain on Mallow for 27. Not overly much. Give Smithy a big slap in the face. And a big ring in the ears. I'm gonna use Therapy on Mario. That's because if Smithy does Meteor Swarm, that is going to take him out. And I was right to do so, because there's Meteor Swarm. Which misses Mallow somehow. Which just means I need to Therapy Mario instead of doing a group hug. Thus saving me 2 FP. Miss. Should be getting pretty close to down. That looks like Mega Drain. No! Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. We just built this yesterday, and the foundation's very weak. So, stop shaking the floor!
How utterly annoying!
Oh dear.
Huh? What the? How in the heck?
Oh no! We're going down to the basement, folks. And somehow this fall isn't going to kill anyone, or even really hurt anyone.
No! I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. No!
And of course, this is a Squaresoft game. This is the final boss. Of course there's gotta be more than one phase.
Come on, you puny ants.
Okay. Now starts the real battle. Now there's Smithy's head and Smithy's body. Attacking the body will, if you can knock it out, it will be incapacitated for a few turns and disallow Smithy from having an extra attack. But it's the head that you're really after. You're gonna start with Therapy for Mallow, top him off. And Psychopath on the head first. Except that it lagged, so I missed the timing. The head will transform, and the transformation it uses will determine what kind of ability that he's gonna have. So I believe the tank is going to basically give him a lot of physical attack and defense. We're able to get the body here. What a heavy head. Yes, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? Stealing Gino's attacks, are you? I will not stand for that. Ow. That should incapacitate the body. Now this is going to give him high magic attack and defense, but very low physical defense. So now's the time to lay into him with physical attacks. I'm going to go ahead and therapy on Mallow. And Psychopath on Smithy's head. Hopefully this time with the correct timing. No! Well, I'm not gonna waste any more turns on this. Whoa, jeez. If you want to see what Smithy's head is thinking, you're gonna have to do it yourself. I am gonna have Mallow use a royal syrup, as I'm running very low on flower points. I forget what this is. I think it might give him the opportunity to attempt an instant kill. As it does look like a coffin. Mwahaha! I'm burning with power! Uses Shredder, taking away the buffs that we don't have. And back to the tank form. I'm gonna try using a physical attack on him. And it's pretty effective, actually. Whoa. 45 points on the princess, equipped as she is. So it doesn't really give super high physical defense, but definitely super high physical attack. Also, it looks like the body is back in commission. I gotta take out the body again. The less things that Smithy can do in one turn, the better it is for me. Should say the fewer things. Of course, I should probably keep my party healed. Alright, come back, Mallow. And I missed the timing, so he only comes back at half health. Might have been a good idea to use HP Rain, but too late for that. Meteor Swarm, which means Mallow's dead. Yep. Mario's gonna use Max Mushroom, and Peach is gonna use Come Back Again. Toadstool's gonna use Come Back Again. She's not Peach in this game, at least not in our version. She might be in the Japanese version. But apparently she tastes peachy. Okay. Back on track. Spear Rain. Those aren't spears, those are tridents. Get your weapons right. So this is once again going to give him the opportunity to use Shredder at the very least. I think the different heads think different things as well. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Yeah, that wasn't very effective. And back to Magic Head. Okay, so group hug. Oh, the body is back up. You know what? Screw it. I'll let the body do its thing. Especially if it's gonna keep attacking the princess, which is a completely futile effort. Group hug. And, you know what? I'm actually going to use Psychopath on his head. Even if I don't get the timing right, it'll give me his health. Which is really what I want to know. Good magic, bad... Ah! Good magic, bad defense. So it pretty much tells us exactly what we need to know about that head. So what do we need to know about this head? I'm legitimately curious now, and I need to know. Nothing can hurt me. I beg to differ. It's probably just high defense is what it is. I think that's what it was when he says he's burning with power, is that his body is coming back up. Should be changing heads pretty soon now. Oh dear. Recovers his body, which I'm not attacking right now, so much for that. I keep missing the timing on that. Come on, change heads already, thank you. This one I remember being particularly nasty. You never want to see the chest head. Let's see. What does Psychopath have to say about you? That we don't already know anyway. What's hidden inside? Alright. Okay, normally I would say just keep attacking the princess, but that actually hurts her considerably, so I will ask you to please stop that. Don't shock me. Don't! Well, that would have been good to know earlier. Shock her on this head. Tilso's gonna do therapy on herself. Which is a pretty rare occurrence. Instant kill! Yay. That's what I think of your tactics. Now come back on Mario. Timing that is really annoying. Shocker on Smithy again. And therapy on Mallow. There we go. Uh-oh. Ah, miss. Oh dang it, why did I not use Shocker? Because I'm dumb. Also, chest time. This could be bad. What will it be this time? Looks like mass mute. No big deal, just gonna ignore that. Oh geez, chest again? Chesty LaRue. Mass poison. You know what, just for fun, because I haven't used them, and I have no other time to be using them, I'm gonna use a red essence on Mallow and on Mario. Which hopefully won't get erased by the shredder that he's going to use. No! Looks like they are invulnerable to that. Is Lambzor gonna do anything to Smithy's body? I don't know. And Red Essence is going to prevent any damage from happening to them for, I think, 3 turns. I'm sure that there are some better times that I could have used Red Essence. But what the hell? I mean, it's not like we're going to be losing this fight, right? Jeez, how long are you gonna have that head? Use something that causes damage. There you go. Meteor Swarm? Haha! That's what I think of your Meteor Swarm. Unfortunately, the red essence has run out. Hope that hits Mario, because he still has his. Nope. But it was a miss anyway.
Grrr! My body and head are burning. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. Whoa, no!
Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. Let's get a good listen at this. And finally, we have collected the 7 stars! There they are in all of their glory. Wait, something's happening. Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal. And there you have it. Time to let the credits roll. And there is Luigi's only appearance in the game. Well, at least he's in this one. Ah. Well, it was definitely fun playing this game again. It has been years and years since I've played Super Mario RPG. Clash. Oh, Mallow and your cymbals. Might want to be careful with those. They kind of tend to leave a ring in people's ears. Yeah, overall, I am quite happy with this game. Um, when Jason came up to me and told me the subject for this Low Bias Monthly, I couldn't really think of anything right offhand, and everyone was calling their games. There was Saga Frontier 2 and what's it in the other. I don't remember exactly which projects are being done for this, but it's like all the games were going and going, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to call it right now Super Mario RPG. But there are a lot of great and some not so great Squaresoft games. It doesn't have to always be Final Fantasy. And it is definitely appreciated when Squaresoft at the time and now Square Enix try to make it an effort outside of just Final Fantasy all the time. It's pretty much become kind of a theme that a company will focus way too much on their one big franchise. I mean, look at Blizzard. For the longest time, everything was StarCraft, Warcraft, and Diablo. I mean, they've come out with Overwatch now, which is, well, I haven't played it myself, but I think has been getting a lot of high praise. But it can definitely do a company good to look outside of the properties that they have and try something new. It was definitely creative of Squaresoft to actually think of putting Super Mario in an RPG game. They were the first to do it, and now there are several Mario RPGs. There's Paper Mario, there's the Mario and Luigi series. I think those are the two big series that Mario appears in RPGs. It would have been interesting to see Squaresoft try another Mario RPG, but that never happened, so... I think there were plans for Super Mario RPG 2, it just never came to fruition. But this one went well enough. So let's wind down this parade with Mario and the Princess riding the Star Float. And Geno looks upon us from above. Geno, whatever. I have mentioned several times that I used to always say Geno as a kid instead of Geno. As far as I'm concerned, both are correct. Just people tend to say Geno, so I've been trying to push myself to do so for this LP. And let the fireworks fly. Just to give you a hint, the The best firework, I believe, is if you have 3 fireworks in your inventory at the end of the game. With 1, we will at least get the mushroom. And with the Star Road repaired, it is time to bid you adieu. And until next Let's Play, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you then.